Good morning, everybody.
Have we started? What's up, man? It's a 1v1 episode.
And today we're going to be quick scoping.
This was requested by Carter himself. He wanted a 1v1 with me. With the guy, with the one and only 8090.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Dylan Williams. If you know me as a fighter, you know me as Dylan the Villain Williams. If you know me as a artist, you know me as Dylwill7skill or social media. And if he knows me, I'm 8090.
What's your middle name?
What do you say? What is my middle name?
McKay.
It's crazy. It is. It's McKay. And we're not talking Euphoria McKay.
Who the fuck is but Euphoria McKay?
90210 McKay, which is what I was named after.
The what?
90210.
What the fuck is that?
It's an old show. Dude's name was Dylan.
It was an old show?
Dude's name was Dylan McKay.
Hey, fucking, you know what reminds me of an old show?
What's that?
Smokey and the Bandit.
Okay. Well, it wasn't that old.
Whenever I think of whenever I think of an old show, I think of Smokey and the Bandit.
When I think of an old show, I think of like Clint Eastwood, but I also think of Andy Griffith.
Swear to gosh.
Yeah.
You have to swear to gosh or it doesn't mean anything.
I don't have to.
And you don't have to.
Well, I'm not going to.
I wish that you did.
It's okay. We can wish upon a star, but
nice. Okay. Let's get with these topics, man. I got a few under my sleeves.
For me? All right, let's hit it.
Yeah, man. Okay, so the first one that we can come to mind was what do you think about like vehicles and cars and shit like that?
Yeah, I like them.
Okay, next topic. What do you think about like the stuff that's going on with everything like that?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I'm asking you. For a friend.
Yeah, tell them I don't like it.
Actually, for the podcast. It's not for a friend.
Y'all want to know what I
think
about?
This is crazy. We don't ever have it set up like this. Shout the fuck out.
To who? Me?
To whoever. Hey, that may include you.
It could.
Hey, to whoever wants it, you can have it.
If you want it, you can get it.
If you don't want it, you still might get it. Hey, man, okay, let's talk. You fight and shit. Yeah, hey, let's talk about that, man. You like to do all that shit like that. Hey, man, when's the last time you got in a fight?
Like a street fight? Or like in the cage?
Hey, man, it's a heat of the moment, and you're getting in a fight. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you fought? There's a difference between when's the last time you fought.
I spar in the gym every day.
See, but you didn't get in a fight, man. I'm talking about getting in a fight. The last time I got in a
street fight was about 2 months ago at a gas station.
The fuck you did, man. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Say swear to gosh.
Swear to gosh.
Then I believe you.
Some tweaker, I was just going to go get gas one day, and he come out there. Well, when I originally was in the gas station, he was asking me to buy him some cigarettes. And I told him no. And as I walked out, he was like, something, motherfucker. And I thought he was kidding, so I laughed. I went to go pump my gas, and he ran out being hostile, going crazy, coming towards me, so I dropped him.
Did you get his name?
No, but I skirted out of there, and I haven't been back to that gas station since.
What do you mean by skirted?
I got in my truck, and I went, because after I dropped him, the cashier come out, and she was like, I'm on the phone with the police right now.
Oh, fuck.
And I didn't know if she...
Did she watch it?
In the moment... I'm sure she seen it, but in the moment, I thought she was calling the cops on me for hitting dude.
Fuck, man. So then you skirted off.
But now that I think about it, she probably could have called the cops because she knew he was being hostile.
She knew him.
Well, he was already, like, harassing her anyways.
What if that was a plot twist all along? What if that was her boyfriend?
Bad choice. Bad choice.
That was pretty good. Actually got me choked up a little bit. But,
my next fight will be July 27th, and I'm fighting for the championship belt, and I cannot wait. And it's going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah. So go ahead. Where can they buy tickets at?
The website.
What website, bro? Come on. You got to get those fucking sales pumped up, dude.
I don't know the link. website.
God dang.
But it's the promotion's called Fight For It, and if you use code Dylan, capital DYLAN, you get a discount.
Okay, why don't you at least tell them how to search you up through what the fuck you just said. What did you just say?
Just look up Fight For It.
Just look up Fight For It and then look up.
And then it'll say buy tickets.
Just type in Google Fight For It and then.
Fight For It Company.
And then what? Dylwill7skill? No, Dylan Villain.
Whenever you click on Fight For It Company, it'll show the event. You click Get Tickets, and then you put your little discount as Dylan, and then you're there.
Holy fuck, man. Do you like milkshakes?
I love milkshakes.
What kind of milkshake is your favorite?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Swear to gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of want to dap you up right now.
We don't. But okay. I really like Reese's as well, but it just depends on the
really?
I'm in, yeah.
Why do you get Reese's instead of getting, like peanut butter chocolate?
Because I like the cups.
But they don't have the full cups in there.
Well, the Reese's one has pieces of Reese's Pieces.
Pieces of Reese's Pieces?
Actually,
no, the hell it don't, man.
Pieces of Reese's cups.
You get Piecey Reese's cups?
To my knowledge.
It's Reese's Piecey cups.
Mm-mm.
Swear to gosh.
Could be.
Okay, let me ask you a couple more questions, man. Why don't you ask me some questions? Go ahead, man. I'll take questions.
I actually am not curious of anything.
Wow, okay. So, I have to ask questions?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is your podcast and my interview as well. You requested
it's an interview. I don't think that this is an interview. This is a podcast, man. We talk.
What do you want to talk about?
You know what, bro?
Hydrohiatics or whatever the hell that guy was talking about on the podcast.
That was pretty interesting, man.
It was not interesting.
Joe Rogan. The fuck are you doing, man? You got people on there just talking about a bunch of random shit, man. It's kind of like this podcast.
It was worse. I genuinely feel like I got dumber.
I think that I did too, but it wasn't because what they were talking about was dumb. Can we agree to that?
Sure. That's fair.
Okay, so what kind of gas do you like the best?
I usually put 93 in mine.
Swear to God, why?
And I'm not. I mean,
you're not gonna swear to God
to that. I don't
want
to do that, but it's facts. I do put 93 in mine.
You don't want to swear to God?
I just don't want to do that no more, man. I just don't want to do that.
What would you rather do?
Just tell you the truth.
Shit. Fuck. Hey. Finn. We need fucking Finn on here.
Yeah, Finn's coming on next week, man.
Next week?
Well, it'll be dropping next week.
Oh, shit. You're right. So what about the people that watch this a month from now?
A month?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Or a year from now?
Ask them.
What if we watch it for a year from now and be like, damn,
is there
we're fucking
anything you're
stupid,
genuinely
man.
curious about me, man? Ask me some questions.
About you?
Yeah, ask me some questions, man.
Yeah, man. You know what, bro? Actually, yeah. I'm actually curious about certain things. So like, you go to the river.
Absolutely.
You like the river?
Love it. Live on it.
What's your favorite fish?
Striped bass.
Swear to gosh, man. Is that what that is?
That's a striped bass.
Striped bass.
Yeah.
What about, largemouth bass?
I love largemouth. Caught a couple yesterday.
What makes you like these fish?
I just love it, man.
Fish or fishes?
Fish.
Do you think fishes is a word?
I wouldn't call it that.
Do you think fishes is a word?
I don't think it is.
It is.
I'm staying corrected.
Do you think deers is a word?
Deers?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Deers is a word. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, buddy. Deers is a word.
What context?
The context is if there is multiple deers.
Species?
Multiple species of deer, just kind of like prancing around or some shit. If they're like in a pack or a group or what? Who are you texting, bro?
A herd.
I'm genuinely curious who you could be texting at 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is.
Let's just show them the time on your phone, man. Like actually serious.
It's 3:05.
It's 3:05 in the morning.
I was actually texting your mom. So
my fucking man. Hey, at least come on. We can at least get a fist bump in here.
So
you don't have to dap me up. Come on, bro. At least give me a fist bump.
Can I be honest with the viewers?
Come on, man. Actually, this time I genuinely want a fist bump.
You really want it?
I really want a fist bump. Come on, bro.
Will you owe me later?
Yes.
Okay.
My fucking man, dude. Man, you like flowers or anything like that?
Yeah, man. I love roses.
Really?
Yeah, I got a couple on me. Don't spit on that shit, man. It's disrespectful. Alright. I'm about to walk. Dude just spitting the floor. That's straight regurgitating, man. Stop. He's like a fucking cat, dude. He's ever got a hairball?
No, I actually had fuzz in my mouth. Thank you for the concern. Let me tell you.
Alright.
Okay, my favorite flower, on the other hand, you know, because I bet that you're pretty curious about what I have to say about flowers.
Wait, who?
You.
Ask. What's your favorite flower, man? Can I guess?
Yeah.
Sunflower.
No.
Dandelion.
No.
Lily.
No.
Daffodil.
Nope.
Magnolia.
No.
Violet.
No.
Is it a rose?
No.
Well, I don't know, man. I've pretty much named all flowers that exist.
I actually don't have a favorite flower.
It's crazy.
I actually didn't. I don't really know many flowers, man.
If I talk like this, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you, man.
But not as good as that.
I think that we need to have people in here as props. I think that would be cool. That would be pretty badass, like people props. You think that would be bad if we, were to have people as objects here?
Nah. We got props, man. Look, we got Chick. We got Punk.
Fuck yeah, man.
We got Scorp.
Hey, man, let's spice it. Hey, let's put the hat on the. Let's put the hat on the pumpkin. Yeah, please.
What hat?
Please, man. It's beside the pumpkin, right beside on the other side of you. Yeah, over there. Yeah, right there. You see it on the screen? Yeah, bro.
You mean this whole?
Or if you want to just put it on,
you guys can order on wholeheartedentertainment.com.
Actually, you can't.
aceofhearts.info, but you can't because they're sold out. But
actually, they're not sold out.
You can hit him up and he'll get you some.
Hey, you can still order one. Actually, they're $35 doll hairs. Okay, let's actually get into the nitty gritty shit, man. Let's get into. You know what, bro? Fuck it.
Listen.
Let's go.
Listen.
What is it, bro?
This is your chance. You've been wanting this. It's here. This is what the
I've been wanting what?
The people have been wanting this one-on-one Dylwill7skill podcast. This is your opportunity, dude, because it may not happen.
This is your podcast.
So you tell me what's up, man.
Hey, no, we're going to post this on your channel.
I don't have a channel.
It's the perfect time to make one.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Not like some other people that you make stuff for. Anyways.
Okay, we're going to get down into the nitty fucking gritty. This, you know what? This is your chance. You got to fucking,
What?
You got to please these people.
I'm pleasing, man. I'm here. I ain't got to be here.
Why?
It's 3:05.
Come on, man. Fucking get into it, bro. We got to get into it. We got to get.
Well, ask me something, man.
Okay.
It's
like a dialogue, man. It's a dialogue. It's a back and forth, man. It ain't just like a one way.
It's a one-way street, brother.
Fuck, dude. Okay. You like trains and shit like that? You like trains?
Nah, man, I don't fuck with trains.
You really don't fuck with trains?
Mm-mm.
Man, what about trucks and shit? You like trucks? Trucks, trains.
Yeah, man, I drive a truck. I prefer Chevy. I don't like Ford.
Why don't you like Ford?
I just grew up that way, man.
Do you like Henry Ford?
I don't know.
The guy? Okay, no, it's cool. We're good with that.
I like Toyotas and I like Chevrolets and I drive a Chevrolet and I don't like Fords and I'm not big on Dodge.
You know what? What's the best? Yeah, who's the best person?
Probably my mom.
It's not me.
Mm-mm. Mama. Ma. Love you, Ma.
Mom or mommy?
Shout out. She's the man.
The man.
The myth, the legend.
You just called your mom a man on fucking live television.
Yeah, she's the man. Because the man is the man and she's the man.
I know your mom.
You know. You like what she did.
I love what your mom did.
Don't say that shit again, man. Now, who do you think your favorite person is?
You know, my favorite...
90, holy shit, how did I know?
No, you know what? I wasn't your favorite person, so you know what? You don't get to get that.
All right, what's
I
up?
was going to say that, but since you said that, man, it's fucking bullshit. My favorite person is probably Cletus over here.
Who the fuck is...
Right there's Cletus.
Can I tell you something?
What's up, man?
Let me just say this. I don't like Cletus.
I'm telling you, bro, Cletus is my favorite fucking painting ever. That I've ever painted.
Genuinely, this is probably my fucking worst painting.
Swear to God.
In my opinion.
What is your favorite?
The one you gave Jason.
That's fucking bullshit, bro. I have the second version of that.
There's 2 versions. I like them both.
The second one's
Tribal Tributaries or whatever it is.
No, Tribes.
Tribal Tribulations.
Tribes. I can make a third one for you.
That would be awesome.
I swear to God. Hey, you know what? I swear to God, I will.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm fucking with the Reaper over here.
You fuck with the Reaper?
And I'm really fucking with the American flag.
I am too. Honestly, that's probably about my second favorite one right now. Those. No, for real.
And Party Hat Pat over here, if that's his name.
That ain't fucking Party Hat Pat, but that's kind of disrespectful. Anyways,
this
is Party Hat Pat down here. Down yonder.
Who's that? Mona Lisa?
Down yonder. No, down yonder under those books. Under them there books.
Well, they're both. Well, he's wearing a party hat. What the fuck's his name?
Well, man, that's not a party hat, man. That's a wizard hat.
Oh, so he's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
That's wild.
You think that's really wild?
Yeah, man.
You know what that painting's called?
What is it?
Alakazam. Wow. Bilakazam. Huh. Holy fit. What did we figure out Bilakazam was? Ain't that like a country or something?
Yeah, no, that's Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Do you remember Azerbaijan?
I don't.
You ever been to Azerbaijan?
Mm-mm.
It's a crazy place you've been to.
But I got a crazy story.
I mean, I really wasn't asking you about a story, but I mean, if you really want to tell it.
One time I was in elementary school, and we had a bunch of people from a bunch of different countries pull up to do an assembly. And this was like 2007, 2008, so people were still kind of fresh on
This is in elementary?
Yeah. So this was like, people were still kind of a little fresh on the 01 Twin Towers situation.
Shit, yeah.
When the Azerbaijan bro came up, we all thought he was a terrorist. You remember that shit?
Oh, fuck.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Because bro come in with a turban and shit. He was just trying to talk about his country, and we all thought he was Bin Laden.
Bro, I swear to God, I thought about that shit the other day. No, he's actually right. They actually, in elementary school, they actually brought I don't know if he was Muslim or if he was just from the Middle East of some sort, but he was wearing a turban.
He was, dude.
And he came there to educate us on his culture and country and whatnot. And we was the only concerns that we had
was if this bro was Al Qaeda. Dude, I just remember being scared to death, dude. Like, he's up there talking about it, and all I could think about was he's about to go, and fucking, dude,
and fucking go ahead. Hey, what about that? What about the deaf guy?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, you talking about Michael Hubbs?
Yes.
He called me Justin Bieber back then. I didn't like him.
Shout out Michael Hubb. You think you'll ever hear that?
No, he was supposed to be an Olympic dude, but he never made it, I don't guess.
No, I think that he was in the Olympics.
No, he was training to be in the Olympics.
I'm pretty sure that he was in the Olympics.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
And he couldn't hear. Shout the fuck out to him.
Yeah, because I was back in my Bieber days. And he was like, and the interpreter was like,
hold on, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Was you throwing up gang signs?
No, he was like, she was like, he did some shit. And she goes,
he did some fucking wizardry.
He thinks you look like Justin Bieber. And I was like, dude, don't say that shit, man, for real.
You got pissed off at him?
Smashed his fucking jaw off, dude.
That was in middle school.
That was in Cogswell's class.
Cogswell's. Shout out to Cogswell.
On my time.
Bro, I would love to have Mr. Cogswell on this fucking podcast. If somebody can get Mr. Cogswell on this fucking podcast,
please,
I will suck you off.
All right. We don't need to do that.
And see, it's the comments like that, man. That's why Mr. Cogswell won't be on this fucking podcast.
Because
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Cogswell. I really want you to be on this podcast. I really, truly do, man. And you know what? It's a free fucking country. I think that I can be able to say that. And then you still want to be on my podcast, bro. I'm not trying to suck you off. I want you to be on the podcast. And I want a few other people to be on the podcast that want to what is it? Oh. You know, there's other people on this there's other people that I want to have on this podcast. And
if you could have one teacher that we've had through Wittenberg, through West Alexander Middle School, through Alexander Central.
That's got to be a tough one, man.
Who's it going to be?
That's going to be a really, really tough one. I would like Bowen would be cool.
That'd be solid.
Bowen would be really cool. Damn, man. You know who would be a good one? Who would you want to have on the podcast?
Teacher was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, man.
What was the question?
If you could do a podcast with any teacher that you ever had, who would it be?
Chester.
Chester?
Either.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's probably
I bet Chester. There's actually a chance that Chester would do it.
Chester wouldn't do it, but
Damn.
Price, Dr. Price would be a solid one.
Yeah.
Did you have Price?
We both had Price. We didn't have them together.
I was gonna say together.
Every time that I think of Mr. Price, I think of
like Lucas Albert, Mickey taking care of the turtles, whatever. But
Yes.
what about Miss Vincent? Can I tell y'all the story? I bet I've told this before. But I'm gonna tell them the story. Shut up and tell them the story.
Hold on. What about Miss Vincent? You know what the fuck
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell y'all
man?
a fucking story.
Yeah, let's listen
One
to it,
time
man.
I'm walking through the hallway, right?
I'm
We're in
listening.
middle school. I'm walking with this guy right here. All right.
I like this
I'm
story.
feeling good. I'm feeling great. It's a great day. We're in school.
How many
whatever.
years ago you think this was?
Probably 10 years ago, dude.
Fant.
So, we're walking and everything, and Miss Vincent walks up, and, she just walks up, and she looks at Carson, she goes, Carson, you are looking fabulous today.
She did say that.
And I'm over here like, hey.
That made me feel good.
And she looks at me, and she's like, and then starts walking. And I'm like, what the
Damn,
fuck about
bro.
me, man? I looked fabulous that day, too. Dude.
Hey, that's like that cookout girl that we just encountered today. And you know what? I'm not going to yell. I told you.
I was going to call her pretty.
You was going to call her
I was
beautiful.
genuinely going to call her beautiful.
And you know what? She's not even that pretty at all.
She's not even pretty.
I'm sorry to say that. I really am.
I just want to be nice.
She was all right.
And I was gonna be like, look,
but
I was gonna be like, hey, I just want you to know that you're beautiful. Have a good day.
he was really gonna do that,
No,
and
good
I was
night.
like, listen, bro, I know that you want to do that, but she's a little rude.
He did say
And
that.
I'm nice as fuck to her. I'm super nice. I'm well past the point that you should be whenever you're, public service.
Announcement.
And no, that's not what I meant.
Anyways, he was very nice to her, and before I could say anything, he was like, thank you. He grabbed his food, and he was like, thank you very much. I appreciate that, or something. to
I
that
did,
effect.
bro. And I
she
said,
looks at you, and then continued
no,
on.
and then I said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.
You did say that. She said
And she
nothing.
fucking ignored me.
And so
You
she
ignored
got
me.
no compliment from 8090.
And you know what? I want to call you bad names, but,
He wants to call you slurs.
I do. I want to use slurs that
he's not
people
going to.
absolutely look down
He wanted
upon.
to use derogatory terms.
I don't want to do that. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to do that because I think that, working at Cookout's not for everybody, and somebody's got to do it. And I'm glad that you are doing it, and that's why I'm still going to be nice to you.
What's up, man? I'm on the podcast.
You're not on the fucking phone. Who the fuck are you talking to?
You.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, dude?
Hey, man. Let me tell you about something.
How are you? Are you good?
Can I?
Genuinely in life, are you good?
You know what, bro?
Are you
I'm
stressed out?
actually no.
You're not stressed out?
I'm not stressed out. There's actually a lot of stuff on my plate that I need to have done, and
But you're in good
you seen
time.
my to-do list, man.
I've seen it over there.
I have a whole list. I have a whole paper full, and beyond that too. There's other pages over there that you got to flip in order to see the rest of the shit
But you're
that I
making
have to
time for your
do.
boy.
But I'm making time for my fucking man. My man.
Yeah, don't say that shit.
Anyways, let me tell you something.
What's up?
I'm not stressed.
Do you ever have anxiety?
No.
You don't ever have anxiety?
No.
That's wild, man. I can't imagine.
Not
I got anxiety
anymore.
right now.
Are you actually?
Dude, I can't remember a time where I felt content and comfortable.
Listen, do you actually really get nervous whenever you do the podcast?
Not for the podcast.
Do you really get nervous whenever you do the podcast?
I don't.
Is that why you don't do the podcast?
I promise I don't get nervous.
Listen, bro, we don't even have to, just ignore the...
I never get nervous for the podcast. I don't really get nervous for anything.
What do you get nervous for?
I don't get nervous. I just have anxiety.
What the fuck, bro? It's like that coincides with one another.
No, nervous is like...
Nervous means that you're anxious about doing something.
Yeah,
anxious is another word for anxiety.
I just I worry. I'm pessimistic. Like I worry a lot about the future. Like fuck, man, am I not doing enough? Am I not fucking training hard enough for this guy? Am I not making enough fucking money for my future? Am I not making enough fucking effort to get out there so I can get me a wife and kids and have a family and have a fucking house, man?
God like, dang, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just get anxiety.
Damn, bro.
You don't worry about shit like that.
I really don't.
I do.
Not anymore, really.
I'm like, man, am I where I'm supposed to be or should I be further? I don't know. Let me worry about it a little bit.
I worry about stuff kind of I don't really worry about it.
Crazy about it, but I think about it often.
Well, I think about it too as well. I mean, I think about it as well too. But I think about it. But I don't think about it.
It's healthy to think about it, but it's not healthy to dwell on it.
No, I don't
dwell on it.
I don't
shit.
dive into it all the time.
Every single day, I get up and I'm like, what the fuck do I do today, dude?
It's going to be another fucking day.
Another one of these fucking hell baskets.
Damn, do you really wake up sometimes and be like, damn, fuck this shit?
I wake up like, damn, dude, I got to please people today. Seriously, dude.
Hey, no, if you really think about it, you actually really do. Whenever you go out in the public, you actually have to act.
Dude, you got to put on a facade.
You have to behave well, and it really is a facade of some sort because it is. You kind of have a mask.
Yeah,
but then you have a mask over your mask as well that only a select few people only get to see. Like there's a mask whenever you go out that you show the public. You mask.
There's a social mask, and then there's a friendly mask, and then there's a one-on-one mask. And then then you take the mask off. That's when you talk to yourself in the mirror.
No, I think that you was getting somewhere with that. No, that's fucking schizophrenia, buddy. But hey.
Nah, dude, I talk to myself in the mirror. You never do that?
That's paranoid schizophrenic, man.
It's a little weird. You never do that, though, for real?
No, I talk to myself in my head all the time.
I don't do that.
You never do that?
I don't sit there and
yes,
have
you
conversations
do.
with myself, man. No.
Not straight conversation. I don't have straight dialogue with myself.
No, dude, I would dead ass go, and when I'm washing my face after shower at night, I'll look at myself and I'll be like, 89, you need to lock the fuck in.
You actually talk to yourself, like physically talk to yourself?
Yeah, I don't call myself 89.
Not anymore.
No.
You don't do that anymore.
But I have looked at myself, and I'll stare at myself, and I'll be like, bro, you are you. I'm you. Nobody's in control but you. You are where you are because of you and your actions. And I'll look at myself and be like, if you're not where you want to be, it's because you ain't done enough.
Man, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I remember looking in the mirror and just like being fucking mesmerized whenever I was on acid.
Damn, you thought you was the shit, dude.
No. The complete opposite. I didn't know what the fuck I was, man.
You probably look like fucking Bob or whatever his name is.
Bob, it's fucking Cletus.
Oh,
bro. Bro.
What was that?
Let me fucking talk to you, man. I'm trying to tell you something important.
What's up? Tell the people your acid story. That's a crazy story.
I've already told that story several times. It was a bad trip, man. It wasn't even acid. It was shrooms. It was a really bad trip.
Bad trip.
But,
You lived, man. You got.
I think after I had that really bad trip on shrooms, I don't get anxiety anymore.
You know what, brother?
And
I'm glad you're okay.
My fucking man. Hey, I'm glad that you're okay to the extent that you said that you are.
We've both been through some crazy stuff, man, but we're here.
Yeah, man. Let's get a couple more topics in here, man.
Absolutely.
Let's get a couple more topics. Let's see what we're at right here. Hey, we're 30 minutes in. I think we're not yet. We got a little bit more. I got a couple more topics I want to discuss with you.
What's up, man? What's up? I got answers.
Okay. What's your favorite, kind of water bottle?
I really, really, really like.
You had no idea what you was gonna say. You just said I really, really like. Just to think about what you was gonna say.
The only reason is because it was a trick question because you said water bottle.
Water
but I really
bottle.
like Liquid Death, and that comes in a can.
Fuck, man. That's not what I was. It's not a trick question, man. It was specifically water bottle. It wasn't
Water bottle?
beverage. I didn't ask
So
beverage.
it doesn't matter the contents in which the water
I was
is.
gonna
It just
ask.
matters, do you want to know my bottle choice? Like the
Your
aesthetic of the
choice
bottle?
of bottle, man. What the fuck is it, man? It's not just. The beverage was the next question.
So bottle is separate from the actual water that I like.
Listen, man. I told you not to embarrass my friends.
Sorry, Dad.
Hey, man. So your favorite kind of water bottle? Or your favorite fucking container for liquid? Your favorite fucking container for beverages?
I mean,
It's okay.
I like a Stanley.
Well, cool.
If you're talking tumblers.
Stanley, is that what you just? Is that what you just looked at this over here and then you just made your
Is that
decision?
a Stanley?
Swear to God, I actually have the thing covered up.
Yeah, it doesn't say Stanley. So.
No, it says the Ace of Hearts. I'm pointing it over here because I think that the camera's over there. It usually is.
It's not over there, brother. I like a Stanley. I've had a couple Hydro flasks.
Hydra. What the fuck is a Hydro flask?
It's like a tumbler.
You didn't even say Yeti.
I don't like Yeti, man.
Why? It was too expensive. That's why I don't like Yeti.
Nah.
Personally,
So you've got Ozark Trail.
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, bro. Just know that that's what my fucking coffee cup's made out of.
Ozark Trail, my man.
My fucking dude, fella.
Now, my favorite water, I really, really, really like. My favorite water ever is called Le Bleu. And all I drink is water. I know water.
Okay, do you drink juice?
I do drink juice.
Then you fucking lied, dude. This is the type of shit I'm talking about on the podcast. You know, man, you didn't know that you drank juice as well.
I drink milk, too.
You didn't even think about it. It's
I
fine.
drink milk.
I do that shit all the time on the podcast. It's fine. You didn't lie.
You like milk? Or you lactose?
I like milk.
Fent likes milk.
I don't
Me and Fent
appreciate.
are the milk boys.
Excuse me. Let me finish a little bit.
No problem.
I don't.
Because we really
fully,
like milk. That's why we call ourselves
it's okay.
that.
You cut me off again. It's fine.
We
I
drink
really
milk
don't.
on a daily basis.
Okay, well, let me finish real
Because we're
quick.
not lactose tolerant.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine. You're cool. I actually don't appreciate milk.
Can I ask you a serious question
I
that
would
really bothers me
love
a
to
lot?
hear it, man.
When's the
Yeah.
last time you drank a Yoo-Hoo?
You, god dang, man. It's
'Cause
probably
that's not
been
even
about
chocolate milk. It's a chocolate drink.
five. So you drink milk too?
I'm pretty sure I just established that.
But you just said just a second ago that water's the only thing that you drink.
Yeah, that's my primary source of hydration, but I also drink juices and milks.
But you said
But I
water
haven't drank a
is
soft drink since 2014.
explicitly the only thing
I
that you
beer
drink.
too, actually.
I don't drink. The list just keeps getting bigger, man. What do you fucking drink, man? What is all that you drink? You drink water, juice, milk, beer,
Some liquors.
liquor.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, come on.
Wine. Which
What?
we had planned to drink on this podcast.
Actually, we didn't plan to drink. We talked about it. We discussed it, and
We were going to have
it didn't work out.
a sip as men.
Okay, man. Let me finish what I was saying.
What'd you say? Finish what I was saying, man.
Because I tried to do it another way, and it just didn't. Why do you keep looking at your phone, man? Like somebody's texting you, dude.
They're not texting me to see what time it is.
It's 3:30. Okay. So what's your favorite beverage? Water.
Water would be my primary beverage.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing that you drink, is it?
No. It's my primary source of hydration.
I would say about. Let's say about what?
Yeah, but you drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Wait, no, you said. Well, let's go back like 4 minutes ago.
And you also drink energy drinks. I don't drink that.
But I never said that water's the only thing that I
You
drink.
drink soft drinks?
I don't.
When's
What the fuck kind of question is that? When
was
have you ever seen me drink a soft drink?
16.
Well, what did I drink?
Dr. Pepper.
No, I didn't. Whenever I was 16, that is not true.
Maybe it's a Serum Mist.
That's not. That's definitely
Sprite.
not true either.
Sprite.
No, none.
Sundrop?
No. What the fuck?
Dude,
You have never seen me drink a soft drink ever.
I bet I have. I bet
you
Pepsi,
haven't.
Coca, something like
You're
that.
just rambling off random names.
Fucking-
What the fuck?
Fanta in my system.
Okay, bro. let's get down to it, man. Let's get down. Let's get
down
fucking.
to it, man.
Let's get down and dirty, man. Ranko, we didn't hear that. Man, so you like water and shit?
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite kind of water? Liquid blue?
Lay Blue.
That's what I said.
And it used to be with Bojangles, but you can actually get it at Lowe's. It's called Lay Blue. It is the most. Oh man, people say water don't got a taste, but you could give me 5 different water bottles and I could tell you the difference.
No, for real.
I love water so much, and I love Lay Blue. It's like a rich, crisp, smooth water. It doesn't taste like it's got 1,000 minerals added to it, like this Dasani, this fucking Deer Park, this damn Aquafina.
That is
bullshit.
true. No, that's
Fuck
true.
those guys. Dude, it's so good.
Man, the best water I would say is definitely Fiji.
Fiji's overrated, man.
The fuck, dude?
I've drank Fiji. And honestly, dude, Liquid Death, because I fuck with their cans and shit. But coming out of a can, it tastes irony.
What did you... Liquid Fiji? Is that what you just said?
Liquid Death. Did I say Liquid Fiji?
I don't know. I said Liquid Fiji. I don't know what you said. I think you said Liquid Death, but I just...
Have you drank Liquid Death?
Don't know what it is.
You go to any gas station, it's a can. It says Liquid Death. It's just water. Spring water.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Liquid Death?
It comes in, it's water in a can.
Swear to God.
Yes, dude, I collect the cans.
You have to say swear to God. I thought that it was an energy drink or some shit. I've seen
Death,
it before.
It's water, dude.
I've heard of it, and I'm familiar with it, but I don't know what it is.
It's water, man.
You just said that, but I still kind of don't believe you.
I
really don't. You know,
they've got a water, they've got a tea, they've got sparkling water.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna say that you're lying. I'm really not. But
you should probably say I'm telling the truth.
Well, I would love to do that, but considering just a couple minutes ago you lied on the podcast in 4K, and I caught you in 4K. We caught you, me, and the audience in 4K. You lied.
I don't lie, man.
You lied.
I just tell fibs, man. I don't understand. Like, I make mistakes, man. You've lied on this podcast.
You know what, man? I've never lied on this podcast.
What's up, man?
Man, let me tell you what's up. We're just here on this podcast just trying to spread as much misinformation as possible. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate you, brother.
You ready to fuck? I mean...
What? No.
Okay.
Did you ever have those wizardology or dragonology books growing up?
I don't think so.
Anyology, piratology, there was... What else?
Scientology. I got a psychology book. Actually, I got a few psychology books over there.
These were cool books.
That's a cool book.
It was called
That's a badass book in my opinion.
You got them lame books. These were okay. These had like real pieces of dragon skin in them.
Actual real dragon skin?
And real emeralds. And real staffs. And real gems and jewels. And real spell books.
Do you swear to gosh?
So you should probably like get on that.
Hey, bro. No, there's actual magic books at Barnes and Nobles.
Where you go play chess?
Where I go play chess every day. Not every day. See, that was a lie. I'm not going to tell you what day. You're going to have to figure it out. And those of you that know. And those of you that don't, figure it out.
Nobody gives a fuck about your age.
You know what? I don't give a fuck if they give a fuck about shit. I don't give a fuck. Fucking do whatever the hell you want to, man. Anything? Absolutely not. Are you?
Sometimes if I roll in the grass, I get welks, but I think it's everywhere.
Hey, man. I'm allergic to bullshit.
But here you are.
How you like that, man? What do you mean, but here I am? Is that insinuating that you're bullshit? Hey, man, that ain't funny. It ain't.
If I start pressing random buttons, will it fuck us up?
Yeah, man. Well, actually, I said that I was going to go ahead and wrap it up. Unless you want to keep going. You want to keep going?
We can wrap.
We can go one-on-one. Yeah, we can go one.
Anything you want to ask?
One-on-one. Who's one and who's the other one?
Is there anything you want to ask?
Yeah, man. So, how did you get around here?
Well, I drove here, man.
Hey,
you're good, brother.
My fucking man. I wasn't trying to say my fault.
You're good,
I was trying to say my man.
It's all good. You said it's your fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Close it.
Just go ahead and say the final words if you would.
Good night.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us the trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation,
Yeah.
but deliver us from evil. It's God is the kingdom,
The power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Is it amen or amen?
It's whatever the I say it is.
See, you was about to cuss. You was about to say a cuss word.
I believe myself up.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up.
Nah, I love you.
All right, I love you. Okay, that's enough. That's it. We're done.